Hi everyone, welcome to Endeavor, the Blue Lotus Tarot. My name is Aneri, and today I am going to do a rose petal reading. And this rose petal reading is going to let you know what blessing in disguise is coming through all these problems. What is the blessing that you're gonna get? And right now, whatever explosions, whatever situations are happening in your life right now, I feel like those bombardings are related to some blessings. Responsibility is given to those who can handle the responsibility. Same way, difficulties and the intensity of them are given to you so that you can better yourself, so that something good comes out of it. And that's how you break cycles. So what does this phase where you're feeling a lot exhausted, what is this phase is hiding as a blessing? What it's hiding as a blessing in this chaos? Let's find out. Today, after each reading, I'm gonna use this book and I'm gonna pick up an angel number for you, any random page, and we'll see. Probably it could be a message, or if you are probably seeing this number, then it's definitely a confirmation for you. And at the end of each reading, I'm gonna use this deck. This is Tarn Ellis Earth Woman Tarot. I'm using this the first time. I love this picture, as if something is beginning, something is germinating. So let's keep this over here. A lot of people are healing right now, so this is the best way I can give you any message that belongs to you. Now my first pile is, I actually read petals wants to like scream out and be the first pile, but I don't know why. My intuition says this should be the first pile. Now I don't know why. So this is the first pile, yellow rose petals. These are dried, but let's see what we get from these petals. It also has this, and I had collected this like long ago. So, and my second pile is the red rose petals. So again, these both were collected at the same time, and I'm just gonna try and read. Now this, I think, I'm not sure, because one is the petals and there's also a flower which is intact, like I haven't taken it off. So I feel like this is of yellow roses, but I can't really tell. No, I think it's red, as you can see, red. So yeah, but it's there, so we'll tap into that more. So I have both the piles in front of you. You can pause the video, choose your pile, and we can move ahead. Okay. Now, before we tap into our piles, there are some general messages that are coming through for this reading. One is that you might be so much physically exhausted right now. Like, I can't even tell you that how physically, mentally exhausted you are, that it's impossible for you to move even. So I feel like collective is experiencing lot of exhaustion because of lot of release. When you're healing, there are a lot of things that you need to release in order to bring new things or manifest new things in your life, changing the life that you want, taking step towards it. The old has to go. Now, while all this is happening, there might be beautiful incidents happening in your life where your loved one probably remembers that, they, like, you wanted some sort of ice cream or some sort of you needed something, say for example, like some spice, or like rice is not there in your house, and that person remembers, like, oh, this person just told me, let me just go and get it for him or her. Something like that. Something like, very basic appreciation from your loved one. Could be anybody, could be your mother, father, friend, husband, wife, anybody. And yeah, just try to notice that, because that is one confirmation that there are blessings coming, whether in whatever situation you are in right now, the blessings are coming through. So yeah, let's tap into our first pile, which is yellow rose petals. And I feel like people who have chosen this pile love decorative things. They love decorative things. Oh, here we do have and it's like, it's in a like somebody's holding this, somebody's holding your past, somebody's, like, probably you're holding your past, or very carefully, very caringly. You're understanding that whatever happened with you is not because of you, which is why you are, being gentle with yourself. It's not easy to be gentle with yourself, because nowadays, like, from beginning, this society is against rest. Like, you cannot rest. You can only rest if you are ill. You don't believe that. You want to enjoy the beauty of the life. Probably white is your favorite color, because you feel like white gives white is the brightest, you feel. It has all the colors. You separated your difficulties or your problems into like different sections, is what I feel. You guys love to keep memories, like, you know, souvenirs if you are going somewhere, or if somebody gives you even like a tissue paper, you know, write like written something on that. Whatever, you guys keep that. You guys love to like store that. If somebody even gives you like a postcard, you love keeping it. And you've departmentalize your life into different sections, which is amazing. It keeps you sorted. I also see there's some fear into opening up. You see, when these are curled, they're curled like inward. They're curled into like, as if, you know, they are afraid to like be open, be who you are, you know. And even see, if it's like dried so much, it's turned brown, but it hasn't like, you know, fallen apart. Like I've moved quite a few times carrying this around, and it hasn't, it's intact, like, you know, as if you've gone through like so much stuff and you're still intact. And I don't even want to like, you know, break this or like tear it apart. I don't feel like. I respect that you want to keep this beauty of your past. You want to love each and every part of your past, because that was you, that made you who you are today. I'm definitely gonna rip this apart, but I don't want to. So maybe you are still getting used to opening wounds, or, you know, getting used to being the light of the room, being the light of somebody's life, being the light of your own life, you know. I feel like you've mastered spirituality in such a way that you know how to transform that energy. And that's why you don't feel like opening up these wounds, because you know that even so they were like this, like they were crumbled. You know that, you know, even if you like open it up, it's not gonna make a difference, because it's still healed. You've healed each and every part of this, which is why you are realizing now what release is. And even though a lot of people did wrong to you, or whatever happened, you understand that there's still beauty in it, because you have gathered that warmth, and you've gathered that understanding that you've healed yourself. Wow. And you've done this. It's not like you've done this overnight, but people thought like, what? This is not how she used to behave. This is not how this person used to behave. You also kept your darkest secrets with you, and they needed so much healing. Like, these are the thinnest leaves, I would say, that I came across, and they remained in the bowl. So maybe you don't want people to see that. I mean, it's not like if they do, it's going to make a difference. It's just that you don't want to, not right now. You know that the timing is not correct right now. But people can see the change, and they love this change about yourself. So kudos to that, guys. Pat yourself on the back for that. Okay, don't want to. Ooh. I want to do it like very carefully. I love this one. This is my favorite part. Like, you know how comfortably, like, this, it's on a bed. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my god. It's like almost like you are so tense to like open that up. Maybe, you know, you don't want to remember the bad parts of your past. But well, it is what it is. But when you open it, let's see. I'm really like eager to see the, like, what's exactly like in between. But I don't want to like ruin all the petals. So you are being very careful about releasing what you like. You are very calculative of what you want to release, and definitely, even though this is a yellow pile, I definitely feel the energy of red. Like, see how whole the petals are coming. Like, sometimes even when you are so careful, it just crumbles, but it's not happening with that. And it's not that you're being careful to not, just because you don't want to rip the past apart and make it messy or anything. You know, you already know, you don't think it as messy. It was your past and you are very confident about it. It's just that you are being very patient in unfolding it. I almost feel like there's some kind of treasure in there. Maybe that's a message that maybe that's the blessing. Maybe that's the blessing that, you know, you're gonna find the treasure at the bottom of your healing journey, or at the end of your healing journey. And this just popped out. It's green. Green does mean abundance, does confirm healing. And see, as I go inside, it's getting even like darker and darker, if you can see. It's getting darker and darker. I'm gonna definitely use this petals again for reading. I love them. It's getting darker and darker and still intact. Like, look at this. The whole petals are coming off all together, and like not one, like 1, 2, 3. So probably you're gonna get like blessings back to back. If you don't go deeper, guys, you're not gonna appreciate what you went through. You'll have to go deeper. Oh my God. You're on the last stage of your healing, or almost done with your healing. There's no green in here. It's all gone. You see, like this one is not like that. This one is like done. So maybe that's the blessing. You are completing your cycle fully. You are transforming. You are, you know, just the death of old. It's gone. It's done and dusted. See? It's all gone. Unless this, where did it go? Where were you cradling? Oh, here you go. You see? This one? There's still, it's not that dark as compared to this one. 1616. Maybe that would be a number that is sign. Light diyas in your house. Light incense sticks. Keep your house fragmented. If this pile offers food to God, make bites like triangle, like cones, like little hills, and then eat it, or then offer it. That will help you bring yourself into equilibrium. Alright, now because I said 1616, I'm gonna also look in the meaning for 1616 from this angel number book. But before that, I want to get the cards, and we're gonna see what blessing in disguise is coming in for you. One was definitely that you have healed, you have completed your healing, and now you're going to use that healing to heal others. You're going to use your healing power, as you have created this. This is you. This is your own magic. And I do feel that it could also be related to people's fertility, as the moon cycles are, when there will be new moon, this next new moon, people who are trying to probably, get pregnant, you might be hearing some good news, is what I am getting as a message. If somebody is trying to regain their fertility, if somebody is going through any kind of procedures where their fertility is involved, it's getting healed. Oh my God, 3 of Cups. You're celebrating your healing. And see how, like, these 3 women, they are in the moon energy. lot of water people, and right now water signs are very much highlighted because everything they are going to feel is in depth. See, blue, purple related to intuition. Your intuition is getting better. And Six of Cups, you're gonna find your community. This is the blessing that's in disguise for you. You're going to celebrate for whatever you have achieved until now or created until now. Death, transformation. So whatever you have gone through, you know how to transform that energy into something beautiful. And see how the sun is rising. Maybe orange. We are already at this yellow pile. Orange is significant for you. Sun is significant for you. 1111. Yeah, not only you formed the roots, you yourself has created this creation. And remember, we talked about transformation, death. One more card. I want maybe 3. Maybe you guys see 333 a lot. The Tower moment, death, 10 of Pentacles, finances. You're starting something new. And no matter what you have gone through, you have made a life of yourself. You've become a healer of your own family. You have developed, you have created abilities to heal people, and you have started that with your family, and your family encouraged you to do this. So that's from the cards for you guys. And I am going to now, first of all, let's see what number 1616 comes in. Doing this after a long time. You can take a screenshot of this if you want. Take time to find balance in your life. You are being encouraged to slow down and consider your intentions carefully before proceeding further. That's what you are doing. That's what you are, you are slowing down, you're patient, that's why, that's why I was getting an urge to like remove each petal very carefully, because you are careful. You are handling yourself with like care. In today's world, rest is not much appreciated. If you take off days from your work and stuff like that, people are not going to like it. Even if you are sick, they don't care about that. So what's happening here is that you are resting. You are allowing yourself to rest because your intuition is telling you that yes, whatever I have gone through, nobody can understand that, and I don't want anybody to understand that. I understand it, and if not, I will understand it. Slowly, gradually, I'll have the courage to peel off each and every petal and reach to the bottom. even though I know that I have healed, I do fear that, I do accept that all of those things are you, and that's what you are doing. Maybe this is the confirmation that you are doing that. Now we also saw number 333, so I would definitely wanna see what's the message for number 333 here. So 333, you're powerfully aligned with Jesus. Doesn't have to be Jesus, God, universe, whomever you believe in, and other ascended masters at this time. You're powerfully aligned with them. You are at a crucial point on your journey where you can go beyond all previous setbacks. That's what you are doing. You are leaving behind your past, and in a way that you are using that to create yourself, create growth, create things that are are just germinating from them. Where did that go? Here. You're using that to grow. That's the confirmation again. And lastly, I'm just going to so there are, I'll choose this side, left page, second one. Okay, 634. Okay, 634, your angels want to thank you for taking the time to balance your energy system, for having that patience that we were talking about, as this has strengthened your connection to heaven and the spiritual realms. People who don't believe in heaven, in connection to whatever you believe in. So this was a reading for pile 1, yellow rose petals, and I feel like this is your card, death, transformation. That's what probably is the blessing in disguise for you guys. And the angels want to thank you for being so appreciative of all the healing that they have sent to you, all catching the opportunities for each and every healing that they brought to you, and the moon and the sun. Thankful for the experiences that you went through without losing belief in yourself. That's what I have for pile 1. Private readings are open and everything is there down in the description below. Please comment if this resonated with you, and let me know what experience you had whenever you received this blessing. Om Namah Shivaya. Alright guys, let's move on to our pile 2, which is red rose petals. And red rose petals usually, red rose, it represents love, when you are confessing love. So maybe that's the message, that's the blessing. So This one has another one which is quite dried. It's not totally black, but it's quite dried, and it's again red rose. So what I feel is, like, apart from healing yourself, you are also healing somebody else, or maybe you guys are in a twin flame journey. So twin flame journey is basically two souls who are separated from a single soul, like Ardhanareshwar, which is a union form of Shiv and Shakti. But yeah, two souls, when they are made from one soul, is basically twin flame. Two flames from one flame is twin flame. So twin flame is a very unique relationship, and most of the times when you heal yourself, your other half also gets healed. Now, it can be in terms of any kind of emotion. Probably your love is getting healed. Now, in this rose petals, there is also one yellow petal. So definitely I feel like there are two people here who are getting healed. One has gone through changes that are so scarred, and maybe it could be lesser situations that you have gone through, but are extremely difficult or extremely intense. So this one has a little shine on it, and when you see this one in light, it has like striations. So your sparkled, not everything that shines is gold. You are understanding that there is depth in in irregularities, or even also imperfections. So you're understanding that. Also, you could be understanding that your other half or your other person is imperfect and is also a mirror of you, because twin flames, they mirror each other a lot. And as you, the other person is also going through the same journey. And you both are mirroring each other, which is why your pain is intensified. You are the alchemist for each other to bring transformations in your life, bring elevations in your life. And indeed, it's so prominent, it's so intensified that you guys can change the color, you can change anything into any form that you want to. You have that ability. You bring those transformations in each other. That's why you both are healing each other. And that is a very bright thing in your life right now. I feel very calmness. I don't feel any doubt. I feel so much of love. It's also like kind of heart shaped, if you see. It's not perfect, but right, so much of love. And that inspiration to like understand each other, that you guys are building up wings to fly and helping each other to decompose and transform the difficult things into beautiful things together. You guys are healing each other. You guys are healing each other, healing your community, healing whatever comes in touch with you. It also like looks like snake's head somewhat. There could be people who are dreaming about snakes. Shedding skin, shedding old, discarding old, so that the new rejuvenation of love can happen. It's so pink, so pretty. Like, you see, this is entirely like blackish, but see the color over here. It's like you are soft from inside and setting up your boundaries. I wouldn't say becoming harsh, because these are not harsh. Like, they have a little bit of moisture in them. I don't know why I feel that. So I feel like they are soft, easy to bend, not easy to break. You see this shiny things, like so pretty. I have never seen this. Maybe it had some of the sparkle when, you know, it was used. Some flowers come with decorations. See these ones, the yellow ones didn't come with this part. Sorry, the yellow ones didn't come with this part, but this one, they are coming out with this part. So you see, that's amazing. It's like you're shining from within. Like, look at that. Beautiful. You're carrying that old self with you, and you're sparkling it up. I mean, it feels like you know your strengths. And I'm telling you, this is like still moist. This is still moist. It feels moist, like it's not crumbling apart. It's coming like whole thing together. You see? Oh, this This is so pretty. Oh my god, you guys. So much in love. Love is falling like dewdrops. I feel like you're seeing this reading just to watch it, and it's just the confirmations that are coming in for you. So many confirmations, whatever you're thinking right now. Look at that. How beautiful. Wow. I thought if I could take it out like that, but yeah. The inside is still full of love. Maybe you are experiencing a difficult time in your relationship, and you know that we've had beautiful past and we're gonna have beautiful, amazing future as well, and you are trying to rejuvenate. You see, this is not torn apart like on the outside. Like, see, it's like, I feel like it got united. There's only little bit of work remaining so that you guys can fully unite. Or maybe there are two people who are uniting. Maybe you are meeting your twin flame very soon. You're going to build a house together. You're going to houses together, not even houses together. Let's open this up. You've been broken multiple times. Both the sides been broken multiple times. You guys feel numb right now. I feel like you guys just feel numb. There is a set of knowing, but you guys still feel numb. There is light at the end of the tunnel, and you are just beginning to see it. Rebirth. I can hear rebirth. There's a lot in you that could have been broken, split apart, but that did not happen. Your base is so strong. Your base is so strong. That's why every petal that I removed came with the base. The base is so strong that nobody can shake you apart. So that was the petal reading. I'm just gonna pick up some tarot cards for you. You guys are moon lovers. You love how the phases of moon works, the energy around it. And if somebody asks you about moon, you can like, oh my god, you can go on and on and on and on about moon and the energy around it. You know a lot about full moon. Maybe you are a witch who does like full moon rituals, full moon healing. Ten of Wands. Look at that. You're carrying the wounds like that's it. That was a confirmation. You give me whatever, I'll walk on the hot sand desert and happily go, happily thrive, because you're like, that's nothing for me now. You know, when you start exercising, at first even the normal exercises feel like a lot, but then you get used to it and then you increase your weights. Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Look how you are, look how these people are coming into community and just, you know, worshipping or celebrating the togetherness. Maybe it is a sign of union. You are becoming one and people are celebrating that. Maybe there's somebody's marriage very soon, or somebody is becoming a leader. And see, everybody has a magic wand to create magic, and there's only a moon missing over here when I talk about the witches. So that's the blessing in disguise, your union. Your ability has strengthened. Oh my god, we just talked about snake, and do you see a snake here? You have gone through phases of life, you have gone through different sorts of transformation, and now you are worry free and, you know, just not even waiting. You are full of life, you are full of experiences, and now you know that your union, see a rainbow, your union is near and it will happen whenever it will happen. You're not worried about it. You're not worried about it. You know that this union is going to happen. This color combination, Shiv Shakti. One more card, universe. What blessing in disguise? Okay. Five of Wands again. Five of Wands generally represents in a normal tarot deck, represents like a war, like a defense, but your passion for things to make happen, for, and as I said, this exactly looks like this picture, and I just said that the moon was missing, and here the universe is like, here you go. So whatever you say, keep your thoughts positive, because whatever you are saying, it's getting manifested. And this is also like a, like some kind of, you know, empowered togetherness going on here. These both images look very similar to me. Wands are coming so much for you guys. Three of Pentacles. You guys are working in team right now. Feels like you guys are, you know, working with the collective right now. If you guys are healers, if you believe in healing techniques, like one of them is tarot, and there are lots. You are learning, you are discussing your thoughts, you are sharing your thoughts, and people are liking it. Probably you are doing some creative work online and people are recognizing it. You are getting your fruits um, from that sharing. And the main thing is that your community is helping you and rejoicing your union that is going to happen or is already happened, or the rejuvenation that you have started, whether it's within, whether it's with your twin flame, whether it's in the community. You have started, you have initiated some kind of healing that is all related with love. You have so much love inside you that you are putting it out and you are getting more and more. I just want to pick one more card. Oh my god, universe is like, take two. The Chariot and Queen of Pentacles. Balance that we were talking about. Chariot, yin and yang, two sides uniting. Moon is everywhere here. Yeah, you're moving somewhere where your energies are being recognized, and right now angels are telling me that that's this. They are guiding you and you're on the right track. Probably you should see the first pile as well, because they had this feeling of balance and being on the right path. So I would like to go with, now let's do this because I didn't get any intuitive number here, so let's go with whatever. Okay, so there are 4 and 4 this side, so I'm just gonna choose the right page, last one, that is 526, and it says, you were born to be light, bright, and filled with joy. Take time to make sure your relationships are allowing you to be your best self. Now, we were talking about relationships, and this is a confirmation message. I also want to take out one more angel number for you guys. All right, let's do 770 and 771 because God is saying, or universe, whatever, yes, go, move forward, take action. So if you're planning to take action regarding something, they are giving you the confirmation to do it. It's time to be honest about and track down what you really want, as you have made space for miracles to manifest. All that is needed now is your clarity. So you have to decide. You already have made space for magical things to happen. You have already manifested that for yourself. So you have to now seek your own clarity. That's it for pile 2. And if you like my reading, if you resonated, please do comment. I also do personal readings, and everything is given below in the description about how to book your reading. So yeah, please do let me know if this resonated with you, and please do also let me know if you want me to cover any particular topic. And I hope you liked this innovative rose petal reading, and I'm looking forward to do more of these. See ya. Take care. Love you. Bye.